The forests of Africa hold many secrets, shrouded in the dense canopy and hidden from the casual observer. Among the most intriguing are the complex relationships between its inhabitants, a delicate balance of coexistence and competition. For decades, we have been captivated by the social lives of chimpanzees, our closest living relatives. Their intricate social structures and behaviors have fascinated scientists and laypeople alike. We have marveled at their intelligence, their capacity for both compassion and brutality. Their use of tools and ability to express a wide range of emotions make them a mirror to our own humanity. But recent events have brought to light a new dimension of chimpanzee behavior, their unexpected aggression towards another powerful ape, the gorilla. This behavior has surprised and puzzled researchers. It might seem improbable, even absurd, to imagine these two primate powerhouses locked in conflict, yet the evidence is undeniable. Gorillas, with their imposing size and formidable strength, appear to be unassailable giants. Their sheer physical presence commands respect in the animal kingdom. Chimpanzees, though smaller, are renowned for their agility, intelligence, and complex social structures. They are quick, strategic, and highly coordinated in their actions. They are skilled hunters and tool users capable of remarkable feats of cooperation. Their ability to work together in groups gives them a unique advantage in the wild. Yet observations in the wild have revealed instances of chimpanzees not only confronting but actively attacking gorillas, challenging our understanding of their interspecies dynamics. These aggressive encounters are both shocking and enlightening. These encounters raise more questions than answers. What drives these chimpanzees to take on such formidable opponents? Why would chimpanzees, seemingly outmatched in size and strength, risk engaging with gorillas? Is it a matter of territory, resources, or something deeper within their social hierarchies? What are the underlying causes of these confrontations? Are they driven by competition for food mates or dominance within their shared habitat? And what do they tell us about the complex web of relationships that bind different species together in the struggle for survival? These interactions remind us of the intricate and often unpredictable nature of life in the wild, where every action has a ripple effect on the ecosystem. The dense rainforests of Loango National Park in Gabon, West Africa, have provided a unique stage for observing the intricate lives of chimpanzees and gorillas. These forests, teeming with life, are a sanctuary for these primates, offering a rare glimpse into their complex social structures and behaviors. In 2019, researchers witnessed two unprecedented events that sent ripples through the scientific community. Chimpanzees launching attacks on gorilla groups. These events were not only shocking, but also raised numerous questions about interspecies interactions and territoriality. The first incident occurred in February 2019. A large party of chimpanzees encountered a smaller group of gorillas, including a silverback, several females, and their young. The initial meeting was tense, with both groups sizing each other up. What began as a tense standoff escalated quickly when the chimpanzees, seemingly emboldened by their numerical superiority, launched a coordinated attack. The precision and aggression displayed by the chimpanzees were startling. The gorillas, taken aback by the sudden aggression, retreated with their infants, trying to escape the onslaught. In the chaos, a juvenile gorilla was left behind and was ultimately killed by the chimpanzees. This tragic event highlighted the brutal reality of survival in the wild. The second attack took place in December of the same year. This time, a lone silverback gorilla was the target. The solitary nature of the silverback made it vulnerable to the coordinated efforts of the chimpanzees. A group of chimpanzees surrounded and attacked the silverback, inflicting serious injuries. The ferocity of the attack was a stark reminder of the dangers these primates face. The gorilla, outnumbered and overwhelmed, was forced to flee, seeking refuge from the relentless assault, leaving the chimpanzees in control of the contested territory. This shift in power dynamics was significant, altering the balance within the forest. These two incidents, captured in detail by researchers, provided the first documented evidence of chimpanzees killing gorillas in the wild. The findings have opened new avenues of research, prompting scientists to delve deeper into the reasons behind such aggressive behavior and its implications for the future of these species. To understand the dynamics of these unexpected confrontations, it's crucial to examine the distinct physical and behavioral characteristics of chimpanzees and gorillas. Gorillas, the largest of all living primates, are physically imposing. Silverback males, easily recognizable by their silver hair, can weigh up to 400 pounds and possess incredible strength. Their diet consists mainly of vegetation, and they are generally peaceful, preferring to avoid conflict. Chimpanzees, on the other hand, are smaller and more agile. While not as physically strong as gorillas, they are highly intelligent and social animals. They live in complex fission-fusion communities, meaning that the size and composition of their groups constantly change. Chimpanzees are omnivorous, incorporating both plants and meat into their diet. They are known for their sophisticated hunting strategies, often working together to bring down monkeys and other small mammals. These contrasting traits highlight the unexpected nature of the Loango encounters. Chimpanzees, though lacking the raw power of gorillas, possess the intelligence, agility, and social organization to pose a significant threat, especially when operating in large numbers. Section 4. Seeds of Conflict: Unraveling the Causes of Aggression. The question remains, why would chimpanzees risk attacking much larger and stronger gorillas? This behavior seems counterintuitive at first glance, given the physical prowess of gorillas compared to chimpanzees. While the exact motivations behind these confrontations are still being investigated, several hypotheses have emerged. Researchers are delving deep into the social structures and environmental factors that might be influencing these aggressive encounters. One leading theory points to competition for resources, particularly food. In the dense forests where these primates coexist, the availability of food can be a significant driver of conflict. Both chimpanzees and gorillas rely on fruit trees as a crucial part of their diet. The nutritional value of these fruits is essential for their survival and well-being. As their ranges overlap, they may find themselves vying for access to the same limited food sources. This overlap can create a tense environment where every fruit tree becomes a potential flashpoint for conflict. Climate change could be exacerbating this competition. The shifting weather patterns are altering the landscape in ways that are not yet fully understood. As temperatures rise and rainfall patterns shift, fruit production in some areas may be becoming less predictable and more scarce. This unpredictability can lead to increased stress and competition among the primates. This could be intensifying the pressure on both chimpanzees and gorillas to secure enough food, potentially leading to increased competition and conflict. The struggle for survival in a changing environment can push these animals to their limits. Another possibility is that the attacks are driven by a desire to expand territory. Territorial expansion can be a natural response to population growth and resource scarcity. Chimpanzees are known to be territorial animals, fiercely defending their home ranges from rivals. Their social structure and group dynamics play a crucial role in these territorial behaviors. As their populations grow, they may be pushing into areas traditionally occupied by gorillas, leading to territorial disputes and violent clashes. These encounters are not just about immediate survival, but also about securing a future for their groups in an ever-changing environment. Section 5. Escalating tensions, implications of a primate war. The implications of these interspecies attacks are far-reaching. If these isolated incidents were to escalate into a larger conflict, it could have significant consequences for both chimpanzee and gorilla populations. Chimpanzees, despite their recent victories, would be taking a considerable risk by engaging in prolonged conflict with gorillas. Even if successful in driving gorillas from a particular area, they could suffer heavy losses in the process. For gorillas already facing threats from habitat loss, poaching and disease, increased aggression from chimpanzees could further jeopardize their survival. The loss of even a few individuals, especially infants and juveniles, can have a devastating impact on gorilla populations, which are generally smaller and reproduce more slowly than chimpanzee populations. The potential for a primate war raises concerns about the delicate balance of power within these complex ecosystems. It highlights the interconnectedness of species and the ripple effects that even seemingly isolated conflicts can have on the wider ecological community.